What's up, guys? Welcome back to another Fortnite video, and we're gonna be looking at the two other new locations. Obviously, Black Panther's been out for a little bit, but I wanted to wait till the Collector's Museum came, and it finally came as of this morning. We're gonna take a look at it, and also wait till the end of the video because you guys don't want to miss out on Ironman's POI and where it's located. So stick around. If you guys are new to this Wokey channel, make sure you guys are subscribed down below by hitting that red bar icon down here, and then turn on notifications, which is the little bell, and then when I do post videos like this one, you'll get that little ring notification as a Wokey's posted video, and you guys can watch, comment, like, and share. And as obviously, thank you very much for the people that have subscribed already. I finally have hit 75,000 viewers, which is amazing and outstanding, and I thank you guys enough. But let's turn those views into subscribers. So like I said, subscribe down below, and thank you very much for your participation and on this channel. So what we're looking at is obviously the locations of the Black Panther and the Collector and so forth like that. So looking a little bit closer, when you look at Black Panthers, which we'll take a look at on the video, or not on the video game, but we'll look right here. This is the Black Panther. Obviously, Chadwick Boseman, definitely RIP in the comments, because we definitely lost a great hero, a great person, and so forth like that. So with that being said, so if you guys can comment down below, I mean, definitely this doesn't help anything, but rip down in the chat or down in the comments below for Chadwick Boseman, because like I said, awesome character, awesome person, awesome hero, and we'll definitely miss him very much. But this is in the location of Fortnite. We've obviously looked at it. This isn't like the best location when it comes to chests. You get one at the bottom, you get one at the top. There's a couple places where you can find some loot here and there. Obviously, people are speculating as well that Doctor Strange will be making his debut, because if you can look around the ring of the island, or the little piece that has been taken out, it's kind of orange, as if Doctor Strange would do his, I don't even know how you do it, like, where he does the thing with the ring, or not the ring, the little thing he puts on there, and he makes the teleportation. I'm speculating that they will do an amazing battle at the end with not Thanos, but like Thanos, where Doctor Strange brings everybody in, kind of thing, and everybody starts coming through the portals. Black Panther, Iron Man, Thor, everybody starts coming in, and then we have like the epic music in the background, and then, I mean, I like to say that it's going to happen, but I don't know if it's going to happen, but it would be definitely cool, because everybody loved that iconic moment in Avengers Endgame, and it would be cool to see it going against Galactus. But that's why we see that orange ring around the island, is because Doctor Strange is taking these from different worlds, which is where these people are located: Black Panther, Collector, Ant-Man, and the Trask Industries truck. That he's taking them away from those islands, or not the islands. He's making these islands because he's taking it from their worlds. And then if we look at the Collectors, which just came this morning, this is what it looks like. We'll go in-game in here in a second, just to kind of go through it and look at it briefly. But then I want to talk with you guys before we get off and go to the other screen, where we can see a little bit more in depth and what's inside these locations. But Iron Man is going to be getting his own POI, and it's at the Authority. Is it going to be the Stark Tower? Is it going to be Avengers Tower? Not quite sure, but it kind of was leaked when we watched the trailer. If you watched this moment right here, this is the suit up part where we saw Iron Man pretty much hit his chest, and he pretty much was given his suit. But you can see that on the bottom, or the back, and the left and right side, it's obviously the machines that put on the normal, kind of like Mark 3 and Mark 4 and Mark 5, or not Mark 5, Mark 2, Mark 3, Mark 4, Mark 5, Mark 6. No, 6, no, 5 was you get the gist. But this place, if you look at it in the same aspect as this one, you can see that the railings are the same, you can see that the location is the same, but this is coming soon. So the Authority, aka Iron Man's Stark Tower, eventually we'll see Shadow being taken around, and then we'll see either Avengers Tower take its place, or Stark Tower, or Stark Industries. Stark Industries is definitely going to be probably the most guaranteed, because there's chests coming that are personalized to Iron Man, and these are them. So we obviously have the normal chest, which is right here, which instead of seeing the what they call it, the pirate chests, you'll see this one, and instead of seeing those henchman chests where you had to open up with a henchman, I believe this is going to be that one, and the way to open this is you're going to have to either shoot down one of Stark's bots and then use the Stark bot to actually open this chest, or you're going to have to camouflage and be one of Stark's robots and open this up, or you hack the robot and it can open this up for you. Either way, these are new chests that are going to be in there, and obviously you can see what it says on there is Stark Industries, so I think it's going to be Stark Industries. It would be cool to see Avengers Tower, but I guess we're not going to see it. I guess we have the Avengers Helicarrier, which is definitely enough, but hopefully they use the Helicarrier for the battle against Galactus when he comes. Obviously, also when we get in game, you can actually see Galactus coming closer. The star that's on top of, I think it's the north area, Galactus every single day is getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and it's eventually going to get to us. I'm not quite sure when the end of the season is. Somebody stated that it was like either October 30th or November 30th. It's going to be a long season, but I'm not quite sure. Comment down below when the end of the season is. I'm not quite sure yet. But let's go over to the other screen and take a look at the collector's location. You guys have probably seen the Black Panther, but we're going to see it here. So stick around for the rest of the video because I need some views. And I know I'm being very blunt, but I need the views. So let's go over to the other screen right now. Also, before we get off this area, because I don't have the animation for the other screen, make sure you guys are using code Zwolki in the item shop before you purchase any Marvel or any said skin in the future, battle pass, bundle, whatever have you. Type in Zwolki and do this every 14 days. In the top right corner, it'll say support a creator. Put in Zwolki, and then when after the 14 days, either put myself back in or have somebody else as another supporter. But it helps out our channels, helps out giveaways and better equipment. So overall, it just helps out, and I thank you very much for the people that are doing so. So let's go over the screen right now. Boom. Here's the screen, guys, and I just hit my mic. This is what we're looking at right now. Obviously pretty cool. I'm gonna try not to die here, but if you look inside these locations, we obviously got a nod towards the Pirates theme. I think when was this season? I think it was like 6 or 7 when we finally got the pirate ship, and I mean, it wasn't the best season, I think, but it's definitely a pretty cool season, but not the best season. Obviously we have some type of egg, like a dinosaur egg. I'm not quite sure if there was something in here, and well, obviously it's hatched, but where's the thing that was inside? So let me know down in the comments what you guys think about what this egg is, what came out of the egg. I want to hear your guys' comments. It takes 2 seconds of your time. Do it now. Okay, moving on. Obviously there is a toilet. Obviously there's locations in here as well that are nodding towards new locations. Obviously with this toilet, people are thinking this is going to be a nod towards Flush Factory, which was at the bottom left of the old map. I never really thought that location was any good. Yes, it was cool to go there once in a while, but I mean, it wasn't the greatest. So moving on, we come over here. I think this is the shard. If you look at it, I think it's like either a moon rock or it's the shard from the meteorite. I'm not quite sure what it is. Let me know down in the comments if this is the shard towards, I don't think it's a hot rock. I think it's the shard towards the meteor that we used to see in 4 and 10. And then if you look up on top there, we have the clock from Tilted Towers. I'm hoping Tilted Towers comes back. Yes, it would definitely be nice to have Tilted Towers. It would be cool to either put like Tilted Towers either at Lazy Lakes or put it in its own little location somewhere else. I mean, it could be in like Sweaty Sands or Holly Hedges. We could take a couple of those away and put in OG spots. So I think Tilted Towers is coming back. You can see on top that the clock from the clock tower from Tilted Towers is going to make its debut hopefully very soon. We have another chest. We have some, looks like ammo boxes. I don't know why that's important to collect. Obviously, we have a lot of gear here when it comes to, I don't even know what that is. Looks like some type of pick. We have a rocket. Obviously, when you saw my video before, when you saw the rocket nod, that the little creatures were doing like nuclear tests and rocket tests, and somebody said I was hacking the game because it wasn't supposed to be in there, but it was. So this is the nod towards the rocket of those characters. I don't know if this is something for a nod for the future, that we're going to see more of this rocket or what have you, but that was a cool little nod as well. I'm not quite sure what this symbols. I wouldn't say it's cuneiform, which is pretty much chicken scratch on a rock, whatever have you. But I'm kind of peculiar if this is something to like planet, or I mean, this design doesn't just come out of nowhere and then it just sits there on the wall and we don't know what it is. I think this is a nod towards something. Let me know in the comments what you guys think this is, if this is anything. Anyways, so we've seen that, we've seen that, we've seen that, we've seen that. Okay, and let's go over here, which we have a teddy bear, which is obviously, I think above there is the gnome, and then we have the teddy bear, which is pretty much the battle that we've seen last season, which was the gnomes against the teddy bears, which is pretty funny that they're back. And then we have, I think this is Tomato Town, yes, which is, I'm hoping Tomato Town comes back and the pizzeria comes back. We have, I think it's Durburg around here somewhere. I think it's down there, or I can't remember where it's at. But Durburger was definitely pretty cool. And then we have Pizza, or the Tomato Town, hopefully coming back. We have taco locations, but we don't have this yet. So hopefully this Tomato Town will be coming back. And all of these locations have rift points, which is right there. And I think there's one over here, right there. So any location where you guys will see these guys, these areas of points or POIs, there'll be new rift locations, so you can grab your stuff and get the heck out of there. I think that's a nod towards something a little bit bigger, that like these areas like here will start infecting this location. Maybe not, I'm not quite sure, but it would be cool to start seeing that. And then we have this guy. A lot of people are speculating this is a new skin. I'm not quite sure what this is, but if you look at him, he looks like a chicken, for one. I wonder if this is a nod for like a new restaurant coming that's like just fried chicken or Kentucky Fried Chicken. And like, it looks like a chicken. He's got some type of, like an animatronic. Kind of like Chuck E. Cheese. Because you see on his back, and then on his arms, he's got wires, and then on his legs, he looks like an animatronic or like a marionette, or it's like a puppeteer, where he's like, they do this and the character's moving like this. That's kind of interesting. I wonder what that is. So let me know down in the comments what you guys think this is. It's definitely a very interesting skin. It looks part chicken, part kind of like from what's it called? The Muppets. It kind of looks like a Muppet, but something else. So, well, he's gone. So moving on, we're gonna be going over to the Black Panther, Wakanda Forever. I haven't seen the Wakanda area yet, so this is gonna be new for me. I know it's been there for a while, but we're gonna go see it right now. So while we're waiting, obviously make sure you guys are subscribing to the channel. Make sure you guys are following all my social medias when it comes to Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and stuff like that. It definitely helps out my channel growth for you guys sharing and commenting and liking. For the more that you guys do that, the more it gets out there for my videos to be seen, and it would definitely be appreciative of you guys to do so. So continue on that support on subscribing, following, and liking and commenting and sharing on everything. It definitely helps out. Plus, I love waking up in the morning and seeing you guys' comments and likes and stuff like that. It gives me something to read rather than just reading old boring news and books and stuff like that. I rather read your guys' comments and theories and opinions and stuff like that. Even if they're bad, I'm still going to look at them as well. So make sure you guys are doing all the above. So we're almost close to the Black Panther Wakanda area. I was hoping that this place would start like turning like more Amazon looking, and the Black Panther was a lot bigger. I mean, I can't complain too much because it still looks flippin' ridiculously epic. So a lot of people come here and cry. I'm not gonna cry. Celebration of life, not death. As in Chadwick's character always says, death is not the end. It's only the beginning. So obviously there's a chest inside the Black Panther's mouth. I'm hoping there's going to be a skin. We haven't seen any skins or any information. I think they said something about Black Panther's abilities, which is you're going to be able to absorb the power and you're going to be able to disperse it out in a blast. Obviously, also, I think there's more POI or more abilities coming, like Iron Man's ability, Hulk's ability is coming for She-Hulk. Somebody said that there's going to be an ability for Spider-Man coming. I mean, there's a lot of stuff coming, so hopefully they just don't stop at the one superhero and they can continue. So, obviously, this is... Oop, I'm going to die. So, this is the Wakanda Black Panther area that we all love, and I'm sucking on my 90s, but this is the Black Panther. I'm so excited about this. So, without further ado, guys, that is these new sections. Obviously, we talked about the Authority, which is down over yonder, which is, I think, let me see where it's at. I'm losing my space here. Which is behind this mountain. If you guys look at the Authority, we're not going to see it being the Authority much longer. It's going to start eventually turn into Iron Man's POI, which I'm super excited about, and I can't wait. Hopefully there's going to be more POIs, because we pretty much just have one POI location, which is Doctor Doom. I would like to see more superheroes coming in than just the ones that we have. Obviously, Wolverine will be eventually coming with his ability, which is like spin attack and blade dash. I'm not quite sure exactly. I mean, we've seen leaked images on HyperX's page on Twitter, but comment down below what you guys are expecting to see for the weeks to come when it comes to the Avengers. I can't thank you guys enough for you guys watching this video. Hopefully you guys have a fantastic day, and keep it real, keep it safe, and as always, keep nerding on, and we'll see you guys next time in the next video. Peace.